Welcome to a very cold and monsoon type south of England. Today's word is dangerous. I'm not too sure what to do for this one. I really don't have any ideas at all, so I'm just going to try and... I've been doing these lessons and I think I'm just going to put in a couple of lines to kind of give me some kind of guidance a little bit. What? Kieron? How? Guidance? I hear you say. But I'm just going to put in a couple of basic shapes just to hopefully encourage my brain. To do something dangerous. I'm not quite sure what. I don't know. Put in a couple of circles there, start the whole ball rolling, and we'll get some ink. Get some ink on my magical pen, and we shall do something. Oh, that's fine. Having a problem with the nib earlier, and it seems to have pushed it in. So we're going to start with a line, and as usual, I don't put any plans down. I don't think about anything. Today I put down a couple of shapes just to kind of give me some support, because the cold, miserable weather is beginning to affect me. I think I need to move to Jamaica or something. Wouldn't that be great? You know, some company. Hey, you rich companies, contact me and send me out to Jamaica to do some drawings or something. Somewhere warm. Oh, I've got loads of teeth. And we are going to... Right. Okay. We're going to do it up to some kind of nose. Okay. Big lip on there. Sometimes these drawings don't work, so... Well, to be honest, I'm thinking about 1,400 drawings. 1,400 drawings so far. And all these drawings, I don't think any's failed so far, so... You never know. You never know what's coming till it's coming. Well, that's quite a dangerous face, isn't it? Right, so let's get into it. Let's get some... Let's get some lines going in there to kind of build up our structure. It's kind of like a mean face, isn't it? Dear, 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 what have I done with my nib? The nib's rather wonky there. Oh, it's much better. Oh, I actually did a teaching video this morning. So for any of you people that are watching and kind of would like to see a little bit more of a breakdown of what I'm doing and why I'm doing and blah 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 blah, have a look at the drawing today for a rabbit. I did a kind of test, really. I had done a teaching video before and I think I got about 14 views, I think. So I don't know why, but it didn't really go down very well. It wasn't very popular. So if you are interested in my drawings and the way I think, the way I draw, all of it, please go along and have a look at my rabbit and tell me what you think. I've done it in 2 parts, but I would really appreciate some feedback, you know. It's like, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you like to see more of? What am I doing too less of? You know, I think it would really be nice if somebody could give me some insight into what do you want to see. I mean, I would love to help, especially like some of the beginner questions come in. I would love to help. I would love to kind of be able to be the one who can kind of give you some confidence and give you some support. And I tried to do this lesson this morning in the vein to kind of give you some confidence and show you that a lot of it is kind of just a little bit of practice, almost, in a way. Kind of like, you know, sometimes it can feel like there's people out there, but then you know, another part of the reason to do it is sometimes you get these drawing teaching things out there and they go, well, if you do the blah 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 by the blah 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 blah, and this will all fall into place, and it all makes you feel like you're the size of a snot lump, you know. It's like, I don't think they build your confidence. I kind of feel like sometimes they want to feel like they are so big and amazing and cool and funky, and you're just like a little blob of whatever, you know. And I really wanted my videos to kind of give you a little bit of confidence, kind of build you up a little bit, you know. And I feel that's sometimes what people need, you know. People don't need to be blinded by science when it's only like ink and paper and stuff like that. So please take a look and give me some feedback on it. And you know, in theory it's kind of like a test, almost like, should I put some drawing kind of lessons together? I don't know. You know, I get so many questions and I really want to help people, but I don't really know if I'm a good teacher, basically. Sometimes I get too wrapped up in all the excitement of it and the fun of it, and then I kind of forget about that I'm teaching. But then again, you know, it's like, I also kind of wished that when I was learning to draw that somebody would take off that kind of golden coat and say, it's all fun. It's fun, you know. Do this and do that, it's fun. And I don't really feel like anybody did. I feel like everybody I met along the road felt like they were some kind of genius, like God had created them personally, you know. And it was very difficult to learn. It was very difficult to start. It was very difficult to get off the starting block almost, you know. And all I found around me was, you know, people that felt like they were geniuses. And when you look at a lot of the videos teaching at the moment, I kind of feel like, sometimes they kind of make you feel small, you know. I mean, I've done it with like oil painting, you know. I love to paint in oils, and sometimes I kind of get that, I'm not good enough. And I go in and I watch these videos, and then these people are saying, well, just take a drop of that and take a drop of that, and you do this, this, and that. And then you go, golden, see? Wow, it's easy. And then you're just going, what? And I find that's really a little bit kind of puts you off, you know. And I wanted to do some videos to kind of encourage people to draw, to enjoy it, enjoy the whole process, you know. And that's kind of quite a difficult thing to do. Sometimes I get too excited. Well, I have no idea. I'm talking so much I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Right. So I need some kind of arm in here somewhere. I mean, you know, I've got so many kind of idols and so many people that are just incredible, and you think, wow, if they could have taught me one little thing, I'd be so grateful, you know. And then I'm starting to see so many people writing beautiful kind of letters and stuff to me and saying how great this is and how amazing that is, and I'm just thinking, I would love to help you. I would love to, all the people that write to me about how their teacher didn't teach them right, and how they were told not to draw, and drawing was for girls, or drawing was for stupid idiot people, or whatever. I want to try and get some of that back. I want to try and get some of that love for drawing, some of that love for just letting yourself go, you know. Drawing in blue or pink or yellow or whatever you want to paint in, do it. And it's kind of getting to the point now where I want to see people drawing more, you know, like art now in schools is like, it's almost non-existent, you know. Like when you hear about schools kind of getting rid of the art department, getting rid of the music department. Music is like, God, it's the center of the world, music. You know, I mean, my biggest idols are people that play music, you know. All the greats in the music world are, they make my day sometimes, you know. You're kind of sitting there and you're feeling all bad, and you see somebody pop on TV, Paul Weller or somebody, you know, and he's on and he's getting it, wow, and he's got some new song, and it just makes you just feel so good, you know. And I'd love to be able to do that with art. I'd love to be able to kind of get people excited. Wow, Kieron's new drawings out. Wow. And just get them excited enough to go and pick up a pen and draw something, you know. Because I find like sometimes, you know, if I buy a new book by some artist and I think, oh, this is, like at the moment, I'm actually finding at the moment there's quite a lot of Ronald Searle books that I'd never bought. I didn't even know. you know, and you're kind of buying. One I bought the other day was called Paris, 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 Ronald Searle, and the drawings in it, oh my God, it makes you want to, you know, it makes you want to just draw for the rest of your life if somebody can be that good. You know, you look at a drawing by somebody and you just think, oh man, I want to draw. I want to draw just like that. And it pushes you forward, makes you excited by it. And that's what I would love to be able to do. The money side of things, well, I'm not bothered. I think most artists aren't really bothered about money. But when I hear stories about people that are saying they had such a hard time trying to get into drawing because so many people said it was a stupid idea, or so many people, you know, gave negative thoughts towards it. And I want to do the opposite. I want to bring something beautiful back to people. I want to get them getting excited by going boom, 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 boom. You know? Just letting that out. Right. Well, it kind of looks dangerous. I have no idea what I've drawn. I definitely did not imagine I would be doing this. But that's part of the magic, right? That's part of the magic, is just drawing. Kind of imagine this is like some kind of denim, ripped up kind of denim jacket for him. You know, that's like all the shoulder part there. Like. So please go and watch the rabbit video. Lesson 1 and lesson 2. Lesson 1 basically goes through all the explaining about circles and the basics of putting something together in the same way that I would imagine that you would, if you played music, you would practice your musical scales and things like that to build up your knowledge. And that's what I'm trying to do here with this theory of drawing in circles and sausages, you know. I was actually going to call it circles and sausages, but I thought nobody would ever find it. The thing is, the way the internet now seems to work is you need to put in words as like search words, you know, hashtags and all this kind of jargon. So it's like I'm constantly thinking, you know, like the title for this one could be like Big Bad Monster Boy, but then, you know, nobody would find it. So you've got to kind of put in something like ink drawing, monster, all those kind of like general kind of search words for it. But I would really love to see what works with these kind of videos. I did one before. I did one a long time ago with a goat, and I kind of felt like it worked. You know, I was kind of quite pleased with it in the end, but nobody ever really saw it. But again, I probably called it goat or something, you know, so it probably wouldn't really work up in hashtag world. idea of giving him a little tail of some sort. I mean, I would think that in this kind of day and age that, you know, lots of people are talking about stress-related problems, and I would imagine people would be getting into art more, you know? You know, it's like when you get home from work, it's kind of like, hey, how was your day at work today, honey? You know what, it was so stressful, I want to just jump in front of a train. Really? Yeah, I mean, it was so bad today. It was just horrible. And the people at work were horrible to me, and oh, I just had such a bad day. Really? Wait there. I've got something for you. She comes back. She gives you a big hot chocolate and a drawing pad. Lots of colours, pens. He or she. Wow. Man. Wow. Today wasn't very stressful. Today was beautiful. You know? It's like, just let it go. Let it all out. You've got a big kind of devilly tail going on there. And just draw. Draw out your demons. Draw out your bad day. Just sit there and let it go. Just let it kind of flow. And that's, you know, what I think everybody should learn to do. Everybody should learn that art is something that's from the inner soul. It's just like, use your finger. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. You know? Why? Because it feels good. Yeah, in fact, it felt so good. I might even use my finger up there as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful, the way the art just comes through your whole body? Let's give him some big gnarly claw feet. Those big claws, and we love drawing big claws and gnarly fingers and toes and whatever, don't we? To be really honest, I haven't really seen that many drawing teaching videos that I actually enjoyed. I always kind of find they're a little bit too boring. Should I say that? Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Boring. Boring. Yeah, boring. It was so boring to watch, and I kind of felt like the people are talking to you like you're like 3 years old, you know? It's like, I don't want somebody talking to me like I'm 3 years old. It's like, have a bit of fun with it, you know? And that's what I tried to do. I tried to do it in a way that it's hopefully not so serious, hopefully slightly entertaining in some crazy way, but just to kind of feel that art is fun. And that's our big dangerous man. Isn't that quite fun? So if you get time, go and have a look at the rabbit lesson today, and give me some feedback. I appreciate it. Alright, should we give him some scales? Give him a little bit more of like a dragon type body. Some kind of lines on there, like a kind of almost like the body of a crocodile. You know, it has those. Lovely. And that is where we're coming in with our dragon man creature, who's very dangerous. So, is he dangerous? Is he dangerous enough? Let me know. Thank you for all the comments. You guys are fantastic with your comments. You guys are so much fun. Let's get another gnarly hand in there. There's enough space. Get that hand in there. He's reaching out for something. Maybe he's reaching out for you, maybe. There he is, coming in there with his big gnarly claw hand. And if there are any kind of drawing questions that you have, any drawing problems that you have, send me a message and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can do a video to help you directly on something that you're having a problem with, or something that you would like to be able to draw. Maybe I can help you out in some way. There's his reaching forward. So that's today's word. Today's word is dangerous. Danger. Dangerous. Danger. Dangerous. Dangerous is today's word. And that's our dangerous man. He's out looking for a fight. And my name is Kieron Siemens. And if you liked this video, and if you liked the relaxed environment, come back, subscribe, and get some more videos. Mind you, there's already like 1,400 videos. 1,400 videos. Go and watch some. If you like these, you can always go back through and find some of the old ones. I think I've kind of gone through everything you could probably ever imagine. Talked about everything you could probably ever imagine. It's been a fantastic journey, that's for sure. I have enjoyed drawing these every single day. And that's me, Kieron Siemens. And this is my channel of a drawing every day. Bang. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for giving me your time. I very, very, very much appreciate it. And if you do have time, go and check out my drawing video and give me some feedback on it. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much, and come back again. There's more drawings coming. There's already 1,400, but there's more coming. How cool is that? Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye-bye.